What is going on, guys? I'm your boy SuLLy, and today I'm back with episode 144, I think this is, of SuLLy on Sundays. Yes, weekly vlogging series where I sit down, talk about life, my week, what's happened, what I've been up to, information, updates, all of that shit. And yeah, back again, actually on Sunday this time, because last episode was a little bit late because of some events that happened in the previous week. If you haven't watched, go back and watch it. Would highly recommend. It was a very funny story. But yeah, this week was a lot more subtle, a lot calmer. Nothing too crazy to talk about because I didn't actually go out to do anything that crazy. But yeah, just back at uni this week. Went to my lectures and things. Actually missed 2 days because I had really two sort of weird days where one of them I was really ill. I woke up after streaming the night before and my stomach was doing bits. It was grim. But yeah, pretty much just been back at uni, had essays to hand in, had work to do, had a film to edit, still have a film to edit, and that's due on Wednesday, I think it is, or Thursday. I can't remember off the top of my head, but it's due next week. So that'll be handed in. Once it's handed in and we've got all the live marking and stuff done, I'll put it up on my channel because I actually can. The actress is fine with it, I've asked, and the production crew shouldn't really have any issues with it. I highly doubt they will. But yeah, I asked the actress during to see if she'd be okay with it, and she was, so all's well on that front. You'll actually have one of my films put up on my channel. Bearing in mind it's not very good, not a whole lot of planning went into it because I'm a mess, and yeah, but to finish my week off, I decided I'd go up to Wigan to visit my girlfriend who had a very rough week. So I went up there. It was initially going to be a surprise, but we were FaceTiming, I think, Wednesday night, and she kept bringing up me going up, and then I sort of just gave it away that I was, and so I went up on Saturday morning. Got like the first train up because I have a rail card now, so train travel is a lot cheaper. So I can get up there a lot quicker, which is so much easier and so much nicer. Does also mean I can get back quicker, so I'm actually able to record these on Sunday nights and not worry about them not going up, because fingers crossed this does go up on time, depending on what my house's internet is being like. Because when I was uploading the other one, it was going to take like 4 hours on our Wi-Fi, so I had to use my 4G, and it still took like 45 minutes to go up. But yeah, I digress. I went up to visit my girlfriend this weekend. It is my birthday next weekend, but I'm not sure whether I'm going to see her next weekend because the original plan was York Friday, Leeds Saturday, and then spend Sunday with my girlfriend. But because of like the last week, I'm not sure what's happening. I know I'm going up to Leeds on the Friday to help my mate move back into uni. And then I think we're going out in Leeds that night. Not sure what I'm doing Saturday, which is when my birthday actually is. And then not sure what I'm doing Sunday either because life. But it is my 21st, so it's a pretty big deal. But because I didn't know what I was doing in terms of seeing her next week and that sort of thing, I actually got my presents off her this weekend. And I've actually packed them all up, I think, apart from the hoodie that I'm wearing. It's a pink Better Than Never hoodie, Better Than Never, one of the UK pop punk bands I've seen. I think I saw them 4 times last year. They're one of the first bands me and Laura saw live together at the first gig we went to, along with Luke Rainsford and a bunch of other people, which I still have the set list for up there. And then I also got the SNES Mini, which they decided to put on re-release this year, or last year. It comes with 20 pre-installed games, 21, and one of them is a game they didn't even release originally. If I look at it now, actually, the angle there. So yeah, got the Super Nintendo Entertainment System Mini with 2 controllers. Comes with Super Mario World, Super Metroid, Final Fantasy 3, Star Fox, Super Mario RPG, Legend of the 7 Stars, Donkey Kong Country, Secrets of Mana, F-Zero, Super Castlevania 4, Super Mario Kart, Legends of Zelda: A Link to the Past, Mega Man X, Kirby's Dream Course, Kirby Superstar, Super Mario World 2, Yoshi's Island, Super Ghoul and Ghosts, Earthbound, Contra 3, Super Punch-Out, Street Fighter 2, and Star Fox 2, which is the game that they didn't initially release. But yeah, it's actually really awesome. Everything's really well made and like decreased in size. I think the controllers connect through a new like USB system. It works in HD. All you need is like an adapter cable to actually plug it in, so the power isn't even that much on it. So awesome to actually own one of these, because I did own the Super Nintendo back in the day, when I used to live at home and when there was like loads of us. But yeah, all you need for it's an AC adapter. All of the games are on it, like I said, and I do plan on playing this at some point next week. I got that. I got the Brian Johnson Funko doll to add to my collection, which is like up there. I don't know if you can see that very well, but Brian Johnson from The Breakfast Club. Like I said, I got this Better Than Ever hoodie, Heroes, some socks, and oh yeah, she got us a scrapbook to put all of our like memories in, because we have a load of pictures that we have, a load of stuff we collected from Barcelona, things like the first set list I have from when we, like the first gig we went to, bits from when we first got together, just stuff that we can keep in a collection of memories that we will always have. She got the one from Up, because we're both massive Disney fans, and it's just really, really cute to have. So a massive thank you to her for getting me that, and everything else. I cannot wait to plug in the SNES. Very happy to finally have one of the Breakfast Club Funkos, and yeah, that was pretty much my weekend wrapped up. We met up, I got my presents, we went out for a meal with her mum and stepdad. I got the most dank burger thing I've ever had, but it was way too much. It was like 4 burgers with a shit ton of bacon, pulled pork, I think it was, all in a, like, what it's supposed to be a massive brioche loaf, but instead they put in like 2 separate brioche burger buns, because they ran out of brioche loaves, with chips, corn on the cob, onion rings and coleslaw. I don't like onion rings and coleslaw, so I gave them to other people, but it was ridiculously good. It was just way too much, and the burgers were sort of overdone, which kind of let it down a little bit, but would highly recommend if you do ever go to a Flaming Grill pub, because their challenges are incredible. What else happened? Today, we went out again into Manchester, explored for a bit. I bought some more Funkos, bought her some little bits, and then I got the train home, and now I am back home. We went to Yo Sushi again. I'm pretty sure it's like the 5th time I've been in a month, which is ridiculous, because I'd never been there before. I'm not even a massive fan of like Japanese food, and I know it hurts my mate Billy's soul every time we go there, because he knows real Japanese shit, and he's not a massive fan. But yeah, that's going to wrap it up. Apologies, this was a bit of a weird one. Just be happy it's going up on time. Fingers crossed it does. And about the podcast and my PC, I still have no idea what's happening, because every time I turn it on, it's blue screening, and I need to sort of like Google the diagnostics and work out what's going on, Google error codes and things to see if there's anything I can actually do to fix it, because it's very, very annoying. As soon as I'm in a position where things start going well, everything breaks and screws me over. But hopefully we can get that back on track, because I miss doing the podcast so much. After doing it for a month completely, going to not being able to do it again sucks, and I don't want it to be like 6 months or whatever it was. It was like a ridiculous gap between us being able to do it properly, because like I said, I miss it. I miss being able to do that sort of content, and I miss uploading crap that people, like a lot more people, want to watch than just SuLLy on Sundays. But I have been streaming as well. I usually get around 6 to 8 like viewers in concurrently for a stream. Still haven't got any subs, but it's all about growth and carrying on with the grind and getting there. My GB record's actually a lot better than it ever has been on a COD, so that's a plus. And the team I'm currently playing with are actually really good as well, so very glad to be carried to my rank and to continue getting carried to my rank, because I'm not that good of a player. But yeah, I think that's it. nothing else to add. Yeah, that was everything. Thank you guys for watching, as always. I'm your boy SuLLy. This has been SuLLy on Sundays, episode 144. Apologies for it being awkward again, but that's the way things are going to have to go at the moment, and that's just life. But yeah, as always, remember to like, comment, subscribe, and peace.